wanted to create a space where I could watch that show. So I'm like, okay, why not make it happen for everybody else?
Laughter builds bridges between cultures. This is what producer and creator Rola Zaarour believed in when she launched the Funny Arabs comedy show in the U.S. capital, Washington, D.C., that was brought to Montreal on December 27th.
There's so many amazing comedians of Arab origin. And I just thought I want to create something in DC where we can have like a range of Arab American comedians just telling their story and making us laugh.
And we are hosting Funny Arabs Montreal for the first time.
Making its first stop outside the United States, Funny Arabs had a sold-out show at Montreal's Kawalis.
Kawalis is a beautiful creative space in Montreal. It's the brainchild of Johnny Hajj. And so it's a wonderful space for mainly Arab talent, but other non-Arab talent is also very welcome and very much elevated. It's a stand-up comedy show in English for now.
The show was in English to attract a wider audience and to use comedy as a communication tool with non-Arab audiences.
Most of the Arab comedians in DC, probably like 90% of them, only perform in English. So it's not like somebody was translating. I mean, these are like, 20-year veteran comedians who've had like Showtime specials, who've been on HBO, who's have TV interviews, they're artists, they're actors, and so on. So they're already like top global performers. So they would perform like, their regular sets. Obviously they cater it to an Arab audience. So it's a little bit, less about, regular mainstream dating and whatever, but more about like Arab dating, for example. So I do a lot of traumedy, as in trauma comedy, when we talk about important things, like, financial crisis, war, displacement, all of these issues, but we make it funny. And that way we all heal together. So it's a special kind of comedy that's traumedy.
The show has been providing a platform for Arab stand-up comedians to perform constructive material that sheds light on the Arab experience in a way that breaks stereotypes about the Arab identity.
Obviously, we're not all terrorists, but also the stereotypes that were broken is that the Arab women, like, we're not oppressed. We have some challenges that might be like the same as everybody else's. We're often misunderstood. Also, the stereotype that all Arabs are the same, the stereotype that not all Arabs are Muslim. And like, oh, do Arabs celebrate Christmas? Yeah, Christian Arabs do. That's actually the birthplace of Jesus. So all these sorts of things were really, a wonderful way for us to just still deliver that message, and have some fun with it. And I love it when I have non-Arabs there and they laugh the loudest.
What do you guys think?
In Montreal, this is Mona Awwad for City News.
In 1 minute